What's up, champs? Today I wanna show you how I play some Pokemon Go game. Precisely, I wanna play some PvP battles and I will be doing Master League. It's something I don't play very much often. If I play PvP battles, I usually go for Ultra League, but I want to try something different, so this is what I'm going to do. Uh, Here you can see my combo. It's Machamp, Dragonite and Dark Tyranitar. This is something I'm comfortable playing with. It's, to be honest, the only couple of Pokemons they are useful in my Pokebox. So yeah, without further ado, let's just dive in, right? Use this party and find me some good opponents. I already played a couple of Master League, but it was actually only all Pokemons. Now this is a good start because Tyranitar is rock and I can counter it pretty good with Machamp. As you can see, my enemy had to switch. The good thing here is that my Machamp is using Cross Chop, which I can charge very fast, and I can bait his shields out. Oh. He refused to use another one, which might be pretty good for me. Yes, he didn't have a time to charge second attack. Now I actually could hold on to my charge attack and use different Pokemon and save it for his Tyranitar. Okay, now I'm switching to Dragonite because it's my only option here, to be honest. My Machamp couldn't stand a chance against his Gyarados. But as you can see, I'm cutting through pretty easily here. I still get my shields, both of them, so I will just cover the DPS from charge attack, and all I need to do is just finish him. He will probably take down my Dragonite, yeah, but I will just switch here and a couple more punches, and first match is a win. That's good. Yeah, the reason why I put Machamp as a first Pokemon in my setup is that well, there are two reasons actually. First is that as I use Cross Chop, it's attack that I will charge very fast, and I can bait shields of my opponent, and he doesn't have it when some heavy lifting come to the place. Yeah, and the second reason is that many people is using normal or rock Pokemons at the beginning, so I have a good chance to counter them right from the bat. Here he's using Melton, which is Steel Pokemon, and I'm countering Steel as well. So there. Okay. I used first shield. Now, as you can see, I'm already using second charge ability when he used only one. Yeah, so this is the power of fast charging abilities at the beginning of a match. And the thing is, there is actually one more charge ability that is charging pretty fast on Machamp or combat Pokemons in general. But yeah, now I should go actually for Dragonite since he is using fighting style. I will use flying. I'm thinking actually about taking the hit here because I suppose... Oh, Focus Blast. Yeah, it was not very effective on me, and I will be good to use my charge attack as well, even if I saved my shield. There you go. And I still got my Dragonite will go down, but I still got 2 more Pokemons to go, and I got one charge attack ready. So as you can see, I will just use it right from the start as I switch to my Machamp. I might be actually able to pull one more now. This is very beautiful. Even if I didn't make it to charge the charge attack, I think that I would take him down even if he counters my Tyranitar, because I'm at full health and I still got 1 shield to go. Yep, 2 wins in a row. Let's go on. Next battle. Yeah, and as I was saying, I think that there's actually another charge attack on fighting style Pokemons that is charging pretty fast, but the thing is that it is putting a debuff on me on a use, so I'm using Cross Chop here. Yeah. And again, I am going against good Pokemon at the beginning with Machamp. He's 4, or actually I will switch to Dragonite. Now I will take the hit again. I actually made a mistake there not to switch right from the bat. Now this attack, as you can see, did even less damage to me. Oh, this is something I do not like. I would prefer to have a Dragonite, not Dragonite, a Tyranitar ready against the Metagross, because he is psychological, partly. I think I will keep my shields here, and I will sacrifice my Dragonite. Yeah, as you can see, I'm super effective against him because he's psychic and I'm dark, which is something really good for me. Now I'm not sure what was his attack, and I made a mistake. I should have blocked it. And it will actually cost me my game. It was easy win for me, I think, or it would be definitely a close, very close, but I did not shield it, and now there is nothing to be done about that. I was I was actually thinking about using the block, but yeah, as I was talking, I clicked the display too late and it didn't use it anymore. Yeah. So 2 wins, 1 lose. Let's go for another one. Yeah. Usually in a game series, 5 matches, I'm happy to win 3 of them, because on 3 wins you will get Pokemon, wild Pokemon appear, and this is basically what you wanna get from the game. Now this will be a very fast game, as you can see. Didn't have anything useful. It was someone who played just to have the gameplay, I guess. So I already have 3 wins and 1 lose in this series. So I'm basically covered for my little goal of winning 3 games. And now, oh, okay, Mewtwo, I should switch for Tyranitar right from the start, to be super effective against him. You can see that I'm taking him down pretty fast, but yeah, he countered my counter, so nothing to be done about that, because there is a cooldown to switch again. Now I will definitely I will definitely lose this match, because Tyranitar is pretty sick Pokemon to deal with, and Tyranitar was my only option, but as he countered me, anything but sacrifice him, and now I do not have anything else to compete probably, but we'll see where this will go. Maybe Dragonite might still be. Oh, come on, we can't lose him here, because Machamp will be countered hard by Mewtwo if it will come down to that. So at all cost, I must save my Dragonite for Mewtwo. That's my only option how to cope with that in any way, but I don't believe that I stand a chance anyway. But we will try. Okay. One more attack here. This is not good. Now I will get the one shot. Maybe, yes, I will pull actually Charge Attack here. That's quite surprising, to be honest. But as you can see, it will not do anything. And I still got... Oh, I do not have shield ready. I was hoping that there is one more, but I didn't really keep a count on that. So yeah, there you go. 3 wins, 2 lose. That's just about fine. Silver Pineapple, and what we got here? Clefairy. Well, nothing really special. The thing is that as you progress through the ranks of the ranking system, you will be getting better and better Pokemons, or better. It depends what you see as a better Pokemon. Nothing special here. I will just transfer it for candy. Yeah. But the real sweet fruit is when you reach rank 20, because when you are there on rank 20, you have a chance to drop legendary Pokemon from this wild Pokemon appear stuff. So what you want to basically do is to get up to rank 20 and then just play and try to farm as many legendaries as possible in a season. But the thing is that I don't play much. I don't play much Pokemon Go in general, and these PvP battles are just, part of the game. So now we are starting pretty good. Dialga is Steel Pokemon, which is nice against Machamp. Now, as you can see, I trashed half of his HP in one charge attack, and he didn't even use a shield, which was bad move, to be honest. And the good thing is that he didn't even get a chance to use his charge attack. I was thinking that he will use one before he dies, but apparently not. Okay, now it's a shame that I didn't use my charge attack before his, because if that would happen, I would definitely save my first shield to something else, since I'm already low at HP, but I don't wanna lose my church stack and die for nothing. And now I'm quite surprised that I managed to charge another attack before he take me down. Now I do not want to use it. As you can see, I am very low on HP, so I will give him this one, and I will switch to, yeah, probably dragon. This will be the easier thing to do. And now it doesn't matter much more, but I am switching to Tyranitar since he's Psycho. Nothing to be thinking about too much, just use a shield. It's his last Pokemon. All I need to do is just finish this round. Yeah. He might probably take me down now, because, yeah, Meteor Mash. I was expecting that, but this is it for him. I got my charge attack on Dragonite ready, and even if I did not have it ready, I would just fast attack him down in like 2 or 3 strikes at maximum. So yeah, that's first win of this series. Let's go for next battle. Okay, what we get here? Togekiss. I got no idea what this is doing. I think it's Psycho. Yeah, it's Psycho. I will switch for Tyranitar. Oh, that was a bad move. That was a bad move, because he's not only Psycho but Fairy as well, and as you know, Dark is not a good choice against Fairy. Yeah, now I will get my ass kicked because of my poor life choices. But I will try. I will still try. That's all that is left to me. I'm not using my second shield because I don't do much to him now. Maybe I will just try to go for Dragonite. Now I do wanna spare my HP here as much as possible, because if I lose my Dragonite, Machamp will not stand a chance against Togetic. Togekiss, not Togetic. But to be honest, I don't believe that I will take him down with Dragonite. Anyway, he's countering me good. Both of my, or actually all 3 of my Pokemons, he counters. In this case, I probably should just leave the battle right in the beginning, because it's just a waste of time, to be honest. But I tried. So it's 1 win, 1 lose in this series. I'll go for the next one and hope that there will be no more Togekisses, as I don't have anything to counter that. Okay, Dragonite. On a Dragonite, we are taking... Is he AFK? Well, if he's AFK, I will just go on with Machamp, even if it's not effective. I will give him a chance to start a game. You see, I could just switch to my Dragonite and do more DPS, but I will be a good guy. I will go slow. slow. Yeah, I think he's not coming back since even shield picking is taking quite long here. So we'll just have to wait. Maybe he will just disconnect later. I'm not going to use another charge attack since it's taken a lot of time for his client to not take the shield. I wonder if he doesn't pay attention or his internet crashed. It happened to me many times, especially when I play on a holiday or something, when I'm on vacation, and there is not a good data coverage or weak Wi-Fi on a hotel or something. I decide to play a couple of matches, and all of a sudden your game is not responding, doing anything, and you just watch as you are getting shredded over time. Yeah. The worst thing is if you are like winning and then your game decides to stop working. Like, it happened to me more than once that I was like all 3 Pokemons alive and he was on his last breath. And it was like, let's say, literally 5 seconds before he lose. And just all of a sudden, bang. Weak connection, and I was just watching as all of my 3 Pokemons died one after another. Happened to me like 3, 4, 5 times. It's a very sad moment. So this was a free game for me, but it is what it is, right? I'm not gonna like leave and lose intentionally just for him to be happy. But next match will be hopefully more interesting. It's not fun, even if it means rank progression for me. Shush. So it's 2 wins and 1 lose, I believe, right? So 1 more and I will get wild Pokemon at the end. 1 out of 2. It's a good chance of completing my mission this time. Yeah. So I think that the next series I will go for Ultra League, which is limited by 2.5k CP. Okay, now I am getting disconnected. This is karma, babe. And actually I got no idea why this is happening since I'm at home on my pretty decent signal. But luckily I'm his counter, so he didn't do much DPS to me. Okay, I should catch up fairly easily here, I believe, but we will see what the rest of his setup looks like. He's got no shields remaining here, so I'm a little bit ahead already. Earthquake, yeah, Earthquake is not a good spell to use in these battles because not so early on. Oh, now that sucks. I didn't use my charge move. Didn't make it in time. Okay, now we switch. This is what you get when you start against your counter. Yeah. I will just block this one, and after I kill Gyarados, I will go back to Tyranitar, not like by my own decision, but he will kill my Dragonite, and after that I will finish him with my Tyranitar. This is how it is going to be. I will take the beating here, and I'll just take him down in one shot. Easy as that. It's very nice when you get this layout of a game, like you get one counter, then you're countering another one, and then you're countering the last one. It's not like it will always happen to you, but if that happens, it feels so good, man. Okay, this should be the last fight of this session or this series. And now this is not good for me, because now I need to change right from the start, and if he got a counter to my Dragonite, he will change it as well, and I got no room to, you know, to do anything about that. I got no answer. But actually, his Gyarados get the good attacks against Dragonite. He's got probably Dragon Claw, maybe Dragon Claw. Is it the Dragon spell for Gyarados? And now I'm a little bit uncertain what to use, because he's definitely countering. I actually could go for a Tyranitar, because his attacks were obviously dragon based, so he was not like water type, so I wouldn't get countered there. But now I should be kind of good, depending on this charge attack, if he takes down my Machamp or not. Looks like now this is good. Yeah, I will deal with this one fairly easily. Now I should take him pretty low here, and if I'm lucky enough, he will use one more, but he will not kill me. I was hoping to take him down before he will have ready his charge attack, but yeah, it is what it is, right? Oh, Mewtwo, that's bad, that's very bad. And I did not use my charge attack, which is, to be honest, terrible. If I changed to my Tyranitar faster, it would be win for me, but I'm not sure how I will hold on here. I will keep my crunch for... Yes, I'm good. It's a good thing that I managed to charge my crunch on a Mewtwo, so I can just finish the Gyarados right away before he can do anything. Yeah, so there you go. It should be the last fight of the series. Yes, it is. It's 4 wins, 1 lose. Yeah, we are stepping the game up. And what's there? Phoebus. Well, nothing to be happy about, but yeah, it's going to be candy. You know it. I remember that sometimes there are good rewards, good Pokemons to play. Like one time there was a lot of Machokes, so you can find a good IV Machoke and evolve it into Machamp, for example. But Pokemons like these, well, you cannot do anything with them, probably. At least as far as my knowledge goes. Now, as I said, I will also play Ultra League. Those are Pokemon with max CP limit, and I'm be using this setup. As you can see that I'm sticking with Machamp, I'm sticking with the Dark Tyranitar, but I'm changing, what was my third Pokemon? It was Dragonite. Yeah, I'm switching Dragonite for Gengar. For one only solo reason, I got nothing else to put there, but actually Gengar is pretty good. Especially on 2.5k CP. Yeah, and I'm already starting against Melmetal. That's beautiful again. As you can see, my tactics starting with Machamp as first Pokemon is paying off. I believe it's like 80, definitely 80% of all matches I am starting as a counter, not as being countered, which is a huge thing that will determine most. Oh, I do not want to use two of my shields here. I will keep my second one and I will smack you down. Yeah, I mean, like, starting as a counter to your opponent, if you get a response to most of the Pokemon types, it's what wins the all the match, you know, because if you are countered as the first one, you need to switch your Pokemons, and if you need to switch your Pokemons, you are on cooldown and cannot switch for another, I don't know how long does it last, actually, like half minute, or full minute, something like that. Yeah, and your opponent is just able to, you know, counter you again, like right away. You cannot do anything about it. So being the first one who counters is like very essential thing to do here. And as you can see, Machamp or any fighting style is pretty good choice here, since all of them are starting with Melmetal here. But I remember that before, as I was playing, it was also like a lot of Snorlaxes. That's not normal type you see, or I don't know, and there was more like normal or rogue type Pokemons that people are for some reason playing as their first choice, and you can just take advantage of that. Yeah, so this was a first win of a series, so let's try to make it 5-win streak. That would be nice. Not sure if that will happen. It's not like it doesn't happen at all, but usually there's at least something. Now he's poison, and I'm not sure what. I think I will just try to take it, and I hope he will not like give me, well, one shot. Now that's, oh no, don't tell me that, man. Now I'm screwed here. I should have used my shield there, but I was trying to be a tactician a bit, and what screwed me hard is the fact that I did not use my charge attack before going down. No, that is going to cost me the game. If I used my shield, or actually, if I used my charge attack, he would be now with no shields, and I could take him down with Shadow Ball, because Shadow Ball is a really strong spell. He can actually one-shot you, but now he's got his shield up and he will use it. I will not take him down, and he will counter my Tyranitar, and this is the end of game. I actually will be reasonable, and I will just leave, just for the sake of some safe time. Okay, boy, let's go for the next battle. So, it will not be 5 out of 5, but we will try to do our best and go for 4 out of 5. You know, the thing is that as you progress through the ranks up, now this is not so good start. I think I will go for Gengar. Just try to force my Shadow Ball on him and hope that he's stupid enough, like me before, not to use the shield, because I honestly cannot see much of a choice here how to play it better. The thing is that as you progress through the ranks, you don't really care too much about how much you are winning, as long as you are like winning sometimes, you know, because you are getting your ranks up anyway. When it starts to matter is like above rank 15 or so, when you need like to have certain number of wins to progress reasonably fast, and when it like matters the most is when you're at the rank 20 or above, because that's where you are like losing or gaining elo or some like hidden metric that will determine if you are going up for like rank 21, 22, or you are dropping down. So this is where you need to be winning, but before that it's just not so important. It's just a matter of getting, you know, rewards from your fighting sessions or not. Good. So it's 2 wins, 1 lose, I believe. We are on a good way. Now the thing about these Pokemon's 4 PvP battles is that you don't always want to have like 15 stat IVs, because you will go over the CP limit. For example, on like this 2.5k league, and what is like the optimal thing for you, at least for some Pokemons, is to have like max level Pokemon, like maxed CP, but to fit in like 2.5k or 1.5k league, you cannot have all stats at maximum, because you would go over the CP limit, and I'm not using a shield here. But you should be, for example, like 1.13.13 stat wise or something like that. Yeah, but it's like huge min-maxing tactics, and you know, you cannot have everything. So my Pokemons are what they are. They are not like in their best shape. They are not maxed out, but this is what I'm using. And actually, what matters the most is like counters. Yeah, you're trying just to counter everything you can, as many different Pokemon types. I'm not sure if there's like a Pokemon setup that will counter everything, but you wanna try to counter as much as possible, and as I said, be the first guy to counter your enemy. That's what will win your matches, mostly. Okay, come on. Now I get a little bit of lag here, I believe, but I managed to use my charge attack. I was a little bit scared there that he will take me down before I will use it. That would suck. And now it's the matter of what his charge attack is, because there is a possibility that he will one-shot me now. Now, as you can see, we are pretty close here, and I won, but it was this close, man, this close. It was differences like 1 or 2 attacks. Sometimes these matches can get quite close, and actually now I was starting as a counter, so it's pretty good that he got up so close and nearly beat me. This can happen, as you can see also, but it's not so common. Venusaur again. I think that I will try to bait him out of his shield here by like 1 cross chop. We'll see if he will use it or not. And after that I am going to switch for, or actually now I hope that he's not using a solar beam, because that would be something that would shred my ass. And I didn't help myself there very much. I'm not really sure how to respond for this setup, because my matchup is basically dead and he still got one of his shields. So this doesn't look very good for me, but we will see where this will go. I need definitely to use shield here, and with the next Shadow Ball I will take this one down, hopefully. Hop. Just gotta make sure that I will send him an excellent ball. He's still living. I was hoping. Oh, come on now. This is very bad for me. If he did not use the charge attack, I would be ready with my charge attack, but now, as you can see, I'm down and I cannot do much about it. Let's just hope that I will be countering his next... Oh, now that's bad. That's very bad, because I forget that he's got the Venusaur here, and he will shred my Tyranitar down in a second. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting there. You know, Leaf is counter for Rock. And I got 3 out of 5. So it's above 50% win rate, so you know, I'm like more winning than losing. That's a good thing. And I got to get my wild Pokemon up here. It's Papilio, which doesn't really excite me in any way, but we got somewhere. And well, this is basically what PvP battles in Pokemon Go looks like. I will also get my rank reward. Oh, come on. And yeah, maybe I will play again some next time. I will show you different leagues. Sometimes the leagues, as you can see, are like on different CP level. There's also Great League for 1.5k CP maximum, but I don't have like any useful Pokemon there. I'm using just some random Pokemon that are close to 1500. But there are also like special leagues, like let's say baby leagues with like 500 CP limits, or like some original Pokemon's only leagues, and they have different setups. Yeah, as you can see. But this is it from me today. I hope you enjoy this little Pokemon Go session, and well, if you like it, just you know the drill, soldiers. Like it, share it, subscribe me. I will appreciate it. You can also leave me down in the comments your thoughts. What are like good setups for different leagues? What Pokemons are good in your opinion, or some skills to use? And remember, as always, all of you have been born to be a champion, and I see you. next time.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead